One day I was just limping. I was limping and my parents started questioning what's going on. And the doctors told them that I had osteosarcoma bone cancer. I was 8 years old. I ended up having an amputation and getting my first prosthetic limb. At a pretty young age, I had to figure out what it meant to fight for my life. I basically lived in the hospital for a lot of my 3rd grade year. I had to cover it up because I didn't want people to not hang out with me because they were scared or intimidated or unsure of my body. In order to do that, I wore long pants literally every single day, from the age of 8 years old to 20 years old. For about 12 years, I never talked about my disability. I didn't really share my story. I just woke up one day and I was like, I am who I am, and I need to figure out how to love myself. How can you do that beautifully, boldly, confidently? It was a real journey for me to get to the point where I would look at myself differently and allow people to see the disability side of myself. I got an internship with an organization called the American Association with People with Disabilities. It was the first time in my life where I was surrounded by a community of people with disabilities. They were doing amazing things. They were literally breaking the stereotype that I had seen pretty much my whole life before then. I think being disabled is super dope. Being Black, being a woman, being disabled, the combination of these 3 identities are something that give me life. They feed into me in so many different ways. Everyone has scars. My scars happen to be a lot more visible, but I'm just gonna own it, and I'm gonna live it, and I'm gonna accomplish the most amazing things ever. The bad never outweighs the good.